last night with some valuable information in it. This one is going to be on a topic about the bliss that many of us are starting to feel wash through us. So I've had a message of where it's coming from, as well as what to do with it, and how to expand it and move into oneness and source energy through it. If nobody knows me, I am a seer, I am a creator, so I'm an artist, poet, singer-songwriter, and I am also the creator of www.codestoanewreality.com, which is channel messages, and my all my stuff is pretty much on there. Not all of my stories, because I have been contacted over the last 30, 40 years of my life with so much new, like extraterrestrials, interdimensionals, and that sort of stuff. Also, I am an intuitive counselor, and that is also on my website, Codes to a New Reality. So if you are interested in going into the depths of where your soul lineage is, and who you are and your mission, and what you want to expand onto, that's also there. So I'm just kind of going over a few things at the moment, just to give the channel enough time to get people in on chatting so far. Oh, hi Moon, just clicked on chat and see Moon's there already. So it's night time where you are. She's like, great evening. Yeah, morning here. That's why I've got the sleepy eyes. It's 7:23 here in the morning. Been awake since 5 o'clock, preparing for this. So I will be reading that message out to you guys very soon. It's a good one. It's a nice, positive one, and it's going to help lift the energies of everybody, I'm sure, that read this. I'm finding that I'm attracting a lot of light workers and people who are awakening, and just, reconfirming probably what they already get, and just giving them an uplift of information so that they can entwine it into the information they have. And we're all sharing our pieces of the puzzle as we get closer and closer to source energy, and sharing is caring, right? So you're in Montreal, nice. Yeah, we're on the 17th today. It's 17th. I channeled this through last night. Yesterday was quite a powerful energy to be channeling stuff through. It's very hot and sticky here at the moment. I've had a shower and I'm sweating already from the hotness. I probably should turn on my aircon. So yeah, I will keep on doing these messages as they flow through me and help others. It's cold outside there. Nice. Kind of feel like I want to put my hands in the snows at the moment. It's that hot over here. Plus, I think, going through a certain stage of my life, sweatiness with menopause doesn't help. Any case, let's get into this beautiful new message that I have. I will read it out because it was channeled last night and I want to validate what I wrote. So this is called Bliss. If you've ever felt a blissful feeling lately, like when you're driving down the road and it washes through you, many, myself included, are reaching bliss in moments of clarity and imagining it shooting out of our bodies towards anyone that can handle this beautiful vibration. As this is where we are going, and I was already shown this many decades ago through dreams. So I've known for a while where we're going and the feeling and what it feels like. And I know that there's a lot of other people that are picking up on that as well. And I also know that there's, outside help with this blissful energy as well. And what it feels like when we reach source, God energy, or like the God within us, source energy or creator or oneness, whatever you like to call it. This is what this feels like. This is the bliss is where we are going. Don't try to hold on to this blissful feeling. Instead, remember the feeling. So you know where you're going is when it's stopped. So you'll go, okay, I'll remember that feeling, and then you have you put in a certain drive or a certain focus within yourself to say, this is where I'm going. I know where I'm going. This is home. This is home. And then let the vibration or the intention of your vibration carry you through to more happiness and more blissful feelings. The energies are being supported at the moment for this blissful feeling on Earth. So all the energies that are coming to Earth at the moment are supporting this blissful feeling. And if you're out of alignment with it, that's when it starts feeling very yucky. And, the reflections of that is so powerful for you to also clear and heal from. Put your day-to-day attention on all what brings you closer to this feeling. Know your focus will take you there more and more every moment of your day. Don't get down on yourself for a bad moment. Instead, accept it. Allow it as part of the experience, because your acknowledgement of it makes it easier to accept as part of your valuable story and helps you release to move more into bliss again. Your acceptance of any negative feelings stop judgment of yourself for not being in bliss, which is generally why you are out of balance in the first place. All stories we give ourselves in 3D reality that are reflected to us, all of our stories of our lives and the people in it and all the dramas and everything, come from a point of being in alignment or out of alignment with source energy or bliss. Even if you have gone through a loss of someone close to you, means you have put your bliss into them to keep you happy and not into yourself, which is what most have done in the old energies that have just, that we're leaving now, which is out of alignment with source energy or bliss. So when they pass over, you feel empty, lost, but really you also realize you have given your bliss away because you don't feel worthy enough to feel good without them. So you are out of balance with your bliss. But then when someone actually dies, so long as they're not stuck in their mind stories, they automatically become closer to source energy and that bliss. So all they want to do is meet you and raise your vibration to be with theirs. So they want you to find your bliss. They want you to have this happiness within you. So that could be your driving force if you've lost somebody. I'm just trying to help people who have had something pretty traumatic happen to them, and just to realize that the bliss is the most important. So if you've broken up with somebody too, remember that person, even if it's traumatic when you broke up, they woke you up to be closer to your bliss and know where your bliss is. So maybe their higher selves, their soul energy actually helped you realize what makes you happy and your bliss from inside yourself. So even if it was traumatic and the story shows a pretty horrific thing, maybe they attacked you or whatever, maybe they cheated on you, whatever, that sort of thing would have, got you to realize something about yourself and who you are, to bring you to me reading this to you, to be able to acknowledge the bliss within. So it's all relative to us finding ourselves. When you know the importance of this blissful feeling, you will want to walk away from any negative energies or stories that don't align, until you start to notice you'll not get so much bad stuff happening around you. And then as you follow through with actions that take you even more to your happiness, eventually dramas and negative actions of others won't even be in your reality. From this bliss, you will wake up to oneness, because you will accept all as your creation, because there is only one reality that's yours, that you are feeling and that you're coming from. As your love for yourself and happiness has carved a different path away from any fear. So then you'll start to see in reflection, there is no fear around you anymore, because you've let go of the fear within you. You are then in love and in its essence, and as love or source energy or God is all there is. From there, we can start as one to create a whole new story. From there, many pieces of the puzzle will be brought forth as each of you who experience bliss, and all are part of the whole, will add your piece of experience and imaginings to the table. There is no better than, there is just love, oneness, and your reality, no matter what story you share, it all comes from love. So all experiences are needed as the whole for us to create a new reality. Whatever you can imagine can happen from this point, and because it is coming from your bliss, this imagining you will add will enhance everyone's life, as you know you are connected from this bliss to all and everything around you. So that was my reading. Hi, Stephanie. I'm back on the chat again. So yeah, there is such a blissful feeling happening right now. There's been an awakening of this bliss a few days ago and now, and I think that's why they wanted to channel this through me to, for us to acknowledge that this is an important event that's happened and happening right now, that we are moving towards source or love or God, or the God within. We're coming to that point, that Taurus shape that I'm seeing as our journey of life. We're coming to the very center of it, and it's not to say that everything is going to be harmony all the time with you, but there's a certain acceptance of self in negative vibration that you might be feeling of, okay, this is just part of the story as well, and you don't get down on yourself, you don't judge yourself, that sort of thing. Yeah, you're welcome, Moon. She said it's a very positive message. Thank you, Bobbie, with lots of hearts and angels and that. Yeah, you're very welcome. And I'm sure there's going to be many, many more, because we're just coming to that point of learning to create a new reality. And with that, it's going to come a lot of magical, cool things, and how we navigate our way through, our intuition, and all the beautiful gifts that's going to come our way. Because why, from the point of bliss, would we want to keep creating what we've just gone through, which was not in alignment with bliss, or with God, the God within, or source energy, oneness, creator, prime creator, so many names for it. And I think that's a good thing, because when there's that many names, it's like it cannot be held in one logical thing. It just is. It's a feeling. It's a knowing within yourself of who you are and what you are a part of. That you're a part of this bigger, huge picture of creating all of this. So I'll say goodbye, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.